at the wedding of Zach and Amy. My name is Sue Hawkins and I'm honoured to be the celebrant here today in this beautiful location. Zach and Amy have chosen this peaceful place because it's their place. Many times they have sat under this ghost gum and watched the mist through the valley. Both Zach and Amy wanted to share this experience with you today. Zach and Amy have requested that you refrain from using your mobile phones during the ceremony so that you can fully bear witness to their ceremony, and as soon as it concludes you may take as many photos as you like. Zach and Amy are thrilled to have their close friends here and wish me to acknowledge that they value your friendship highly. Family relations are very important to Amy and Zach. Zach's mum Maggie has travelled from Worldsley in the United Kingdom to be here today. Amy will now be escorted down the aisle by her father Rob and her stepfather Bill. Robert, do you give your blessing to the wedding of your daughter Amy to Zach?
I do.
Thank you. I'll take a step. Zachary Andrew Cook and Amy Constance Turlington. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages in accordance with law. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. Amy and Zach were introduced to each other by friends, James and Louise, who are part of the bridal party today. Zach thought that Amy had a kind and gentle spirit. He was even more thrilled when he learnt that Amy was an artist. Zach's father John worked at Walmsley Cathedral in the UK. He became fascinated by stained glass. 10 months before his untimely passing in 2015, he completed a beautiful paperweight inspired by stained glass. This paperweight, Zach's mum Maggie brought it over with her as a symbol of John's presence here today. And there's the paperweight. So that's a little bit of John here with us today. Zach and Amy regard themselves as fun, artistic and uncomplicated. They have dreams and hopes for their future, which they believe they can achieve better together than apart. They understand the seriousness of the institution into which they enter today. I would now like to call upon their friend Louise Kay to recite a poem called May, which was especially written today by Amy's friend Louise herself. Thank you, Louise, that was beautiful. Now we come to the asking. We come to an essential part of the ceremony now. The purpose of the asking is for Amy and Zach to declare publicly to each other that they are entering freely and of their own accord into this marriage. Zach, will you take Amy as your wife and as partner in life? Will you listen well to her, respect her individuality and protect her? And the answer, Zach, is?
I will.
Amy, will you take Zach as your husband and partner in life? Will you listen well to him, respect his individuality and protect your togetherness?
I will.
Now we come to the vows. Zach and Amy, please turn to each other and hold hands. Zach, repeat after me and I'll move the microphone for you so you can. I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
to witness that I, Zachary Andrew Cook,
to witness I, Zachary Andrew Cook,
take thee, Amy Constance Turlington,
take thee, Amy Constance Turlington,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
I promise to leave you alone when you are being creative
I promise to leave you alone when you be creative
and to spend time with you when you are sad or confused.
and to spend time with you when you're sad and confused.
I promise to work hard to make a home for us.
I promise to work hard to make a home for us.
Most of all, I promise to always have your back.
And most of all, I promise to always have your back.
Amy, will you repeat after me? I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
to witness that I, Amy Constance Turlington,
that I here, Amy,
to witness that I,
to witness I, Amy
Constance,
Constance Turlington,
take thee, Zachary Amy Cook, Zachary,
And we're
to take
the Zachary
Zachary
Andrew Cook,
Andrew Cook,
to be my lawfully wedded husband.
to be my lawfully wedded husband.
I promise to allow you time
I promise you to allow you time
to be yourself,
to be yourself,
both with me and individually.
both with me and individually.
I promise to give you space to grow,
I promise to give you space to grow,
both as an artist and a person.
both as an artist and a person.
I will look after you,
I will look after you,
care for you,
care for you,
and be your friend as well as your wife.
and be your friend as well as your wife.
And now we come to the exchanging of rings. Would you like to take your ring? Zach, take Amy's hand and repeat after me. Amy, please accept this ring that I made for you.
And you please accept this ring that I made for you.
May it remind you every day
May it remind you every day
how much I love you
how much I love you
and how happy I am to be your life partner.
and how happy I am to be your life partner.
The ring on here is here.
This is what it's like.
Amy, take Zach's hand and repeat after me. Zach, please wear this wedding ring
Zach, please wear this wedding ring
that I designed for you
that I designed for you,
and that you made.
that you made.
Let it be a sign of our unity
Let it be a sign of our unity
and our desire to work together
and our desire to work together
for the rest of our
for
lives.
the rest of our lives.
Amy and Zach almost on cue, the mist is starting to roll in through the valley. Your family and friends have borne witness to your ceremony. May the love you share today grow stronger, become more creative, and may the honesty of this day travel with you forever. With great happiness and with the power vested in me by Australian law, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Zach, you may now kiss your bride. May I now ask James and Louise to follow Zach and Amy to the table to sign the certificates. We'll go with the bride first. Can you take that? So we'll go with the bride's wedding couple first. And this one here. And rings.
And make sure. So Amy, right? Amy,
Oh, sorry, that is. You tell me.
I'll just turn it. I don't need that.
That's one thing.
Okay.
And Zachary Cook. And yeah, Zach. The top line. And And Zach here. And Amy here. And now the witnesses, thank you. You can go and have your first little talk together as husband and wife.
Stained glass windows. Stained glass windows. I won't tell Brian, okay? You get to talk.
And there. And then. Here. And Louise. Thank you very much. And Amy and Zach, if you'd like to come over here. So, Amy and Zach have just completed the signing of their marriage certificates. And I know there is a party to be had and celebrations to continue. So it is with great pleasure that I officially introduce you to Mr. and Mrs. Zach and Amy Cook.
I think it's still going.
First effort, that's pretty good.
That's good.
Good stop, Jill.
Do you want to look at it and do it? Do you want to do it again?